Hi friends, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we have a purchase or pass. Now is the time of year. I really was trying to space this video out from the last one I did, but I'm telling y'all the makeup releases are coming. This is the time of year where we get the most makeup releases. Honestly, we have so much good stuff to talk about, and some stuff I'm like, okay, but mainly a lot of good stuff. So grab a snack, grab something to drink, and let's get into the video. Let's talk about the hot topic for today. This actually just got revealed the day that I'm filming this, but the Natasha Denona I Need a Warm palette. This is actually inspired by I Need a Nude, and I really feel like this is probably Natasha's way of adding a more inclusive nude palette to her line that's basically the sister to I Need a Nude. But for some reason, this was on the Sephora website and it was not announced by the brand or anything. This was on the Sephora app and I saw it and I immediately bought it so I could try it out for you guys. I'm a sucker for a warm palette. I'm honestly kind of wondering if this is going to be as inclusive as it looks on this picture. I know a lot of the promo pictures of her palettes are a little bit misleading. Like, they look darker than what they actually are. As soon as I get it, I will be filming with it and I will upload it ASAP. I'm gonna compare it to I Need a Nude because I really wanna see just how different this is. It doesn't look as warm as I would picture a warm palette looking. Like, when I think of a warm palette, I think of the Natasha Denona bronze palette. This one is not as warm as that. So we will see. I am intrigued to see this. The swatches look beautiful. They look very beautiful, and I'm not seeing that many really light shades on the deeper model. I'm hoping this is what I was expecting I Need a Nude to be. All right, next up we have a new release from Singe Beauty. I'm so excited for Angelica. If you're not familiar with Singe Beauty or Angelica, she's a really big beauty YouTuber here on YouTube. She posts a lot of content. I love her videos. I never miss a video of hers. This is her first release into color cosmetics and I'm so excited for her. She's coming out with 4 new glowy blushes and 2 new makeup bags, and I actually did get sent this in PR. It's on its way to me and I definitely plan on filming some content with this because y'all know I love blushes. And I love that these are not like your typical blush shades. Love that these are very different from what we normally see, you know, that there's no like bubblegum pink or anything or like a really deep berry. They're just different, unique, and warm, and I think they're perfect for the fall time. So I'm very excited to try out this formula. Milani's coming out with a new Fruit Fetish lip oil in Black Cherry Vanilla. This looks stunning. Wow, Milani. It's almost kind of black with like sparkle in it. Perfect for spooky season. Literally all I can think about right now is spooky season. Like, I'm waiting for Glamlight to come out with all their spooky collections because I cannot wait. This is my favorite time of year and I'm just very excited to see what these brands are going to come out with. I want to see the Halloween palettes. I want to see it all. If you're not excited like me, I understand. I get it, but I'm just so excited. This is something, if I see it in stores, I would get it. I feel like the Milani Fruit Fetish lip oils are growing on me. This is so exciting. I am so excited for LYS. They're coming out with foundation sticks and I think that this is probably one of the best things they could have ever come out with because everyone already loves how creamy and emollient their cream contour sticks are and their bronzer sticks. I feel like the stick blushes were also a highlight. So whatever they're doing in the lab when it comes to their stick formulas, they're doing it right. And I think foundation sticks was such a smart move and I'm so excited. I cannot wait to try this. I'm usually not one to reach for a foundation stick, but because it is LYS, I want to get my hands on this. I'm also still waiting for their loose powder to come to Sephora, but I believe it's coming to Sephora at the end of the month. I saw it on the app and it tells you like when it's going to be launching on the site. Really excited about this. LYS has been really killing it lately and I'm just happy to see them branch out to more, you know, more SKUs in their line. I will be getting it. I will be purchasing. Patrick Ta is also launching a new liquid foundation and anything that Patrick Ta comes out with, I want it. This looks gorgeous. Can we take a moment for the packaging because this is giving luxe, but it's also giving pricey at the same time. Like, I'm a little nervous to see how much this is actually gonna cost because his stuff is a little pricey, but I feel like if the packaging and the formula matches, we might can make an exception, just a little bit of an exception. This is gorgeous. I've seen so many people already use this. You know, it was all over TikTok. I couldn't help but see it and I cannot wait to try this out. Yes, it is a little bit more luminous. I have heard people say that oily skin can use it. I am excited for Patrick to be launching another complexion product. I do hope that we see some more blushes though, because I wouldn't be mad. And I also hope that we get another blush palette for the holiday. I'm so excited for the holiday releases. We have a new Blend Bunny collection. Actually, it's a collaboration. This palette is in collaboration with Taj, and it's a really pretty collection. It's gorgeous. We have a highlighter palette, a lip liner, and a gloss, and of course, an eyeshadow palette. I definitely will be picking up this palette. One, because I love Blend Bunny's formula. I feel like I collect their palettes at this point. And I also want to support as well. I love indie brands. I said at the beginning of this year I wanted to try out more indie brands. I definitely feel like I have, and I'm loving what I'm trying. And Blend Bunny is just one of those brands where I want to support every launch that they have, whether I buy a lip liner or a lip gloss. I just love that brand so much. I feel like the formula speaks for itself as well. This palette is gorgeous and I will be getting it. Highlighter palette, I don't really need. I don't really reach for highlighter palettes often, honestly. All I've been reaching for is this MAC one. This is the Extra Dimension Skin Finish in Oh Darling. It's what I have on right now. It's like, I don't know, highlighter is just not as exciting to me as other makeup products, so I'm not really like, yay, let me run out and buy a new highlighter. Very excited about this. I am definitely going to order it because it is available now. Huda Beauty is launching a new primer and a new foundation. So the primer is called the Easy Blur Primer. It's ultra blurring, it has a jelly-like texture, and it has instant oil control. I believe both of these products are launching September 1st, and I will definitely be getting my hands on this. Of course, it's Huda Beauty. Like, what? You already knew this. Y'all knew this. And then we have the Easy Blur Natural Airbrush Foundation. This is lightweight blurring. It has a 12-hour wear, and it says it's better than airbrush. I'll be getting this as well, and expect to be seeing a video on that as soon as I get my hands on it. Breck Beauty just came out with a new setting spray, and this is the Face Hack Blur and Bond setting spray, and I love Freck Beauty. One thing I will say is the products I have tried from them is pretty long lasting. So the fact that this says it's going to blur as well as set, I really am intrigued to try this, and I want to get my hands on this. Sounds amazing. It is available now at Sephora. As soon as I place another Sephora order, best believe this is one of the items that will be in that order. We have a new cleanser from You to the People. This is the Papaya and Vitamin C Ginger Root Lactic Acid Exfoliating Cleanser. Wow, that is a nameful. You know, I actually have never tried anything from You to the People, and I know a lot of people love their OG Superfood Cleanser, and I really want to try it. I just feel like I have a lot of skincare that I am using right now that I'm not really looking to buy new skincare, but if I ever am looking for something new, I definitely will check out You to the People because I've heard a lot of good things, but I will pass on this cleanser even though it sounds very amazing. Oh my gosh, okay, this is exciting. So we have a new fragrance release from Ariana Grande. This is the Love Notes fragrances. Now, let's first off talk about the packaging because the packaging is not my favorite. It is classy, but it also is kind of like very basic. It's like the most basic she's ever been with her packaging for her fragrances. So I was a little bit like, interesting. But what I do love that she did is that she's releasing an exclusive scent to each country, which is so nice. So the UK gets Vanilla Suede, North America gets Pink Woods, Douglas gets Angel's Kiss, Australia gets Pressed Petals. I think that's super cool, and I love the whole theming behind it. I just I'm not loving the packaging, but I hope that I love the scent because I buy every single Ariana Grande fragrance. So I will be getting Pink Woods, but I just hope it is different from what we already have. But I am excited to try it out because she really does have a good nose for fragrances. We have a new lip oil from Ami Collet, and this is a collaboration lip oil. It's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous like nude kind of color. This lip oil is in collaboration with Aisha. I'm not sure if I'm saying her name right, but I'll pop her up on the screen. She is absolutely gorgeous, and first of all, she killed it with this lip oil because if you haven't tried the Ami Collet lip oil, they are so good and they smell delicious, and I do feel like a nude color was missing from the line, and I will definitely be getting my hands on this because I love the formula, but I also love the color that she created with them. Congratulations to her. Ooh, looks like we have a new Summer Fridays lip balm. This one's gonna be in hot chocolate. Ooh, probably chocolatey and like creamy. I'm getting this. Once again, this is one of those products where I do kind of collect the Summer Fridays lip balms. I think they're really nice and they taste and smell very good. So I definitely will be getting my hands on hot chocolate because that just sounds delicious. We have a new palette from Nomad Cosmetics, and this is a very different take on a fall palette. It's more cool toned and I'm loving it. So this one is basically their palette inspired by Fiji, and it is stunning. The packaging looks like a canvas, which is stunning. I really want to get this. This is beautiful, very beautiful. One thing about Nomad is they're going to give us a color story. They're very different and it's not something you already have in your collection. So I will definitely be picking this up. I'm not really in a rush to go out and buy this, but it is something I definitely want to pick up. I love their formula and I really love this color story. It's very pleasing to the eye. Looks like NYX Cosmetics is collaborating with Beetlejuice. This is so cute. I love what they did here and I love to see NYX collaborate. And I do feel like they did this collection honestly justice. It looks beautiful. I don't think I'm going to pick up anything from it though. Even though I feel like they did a great job with this collection, it's not something I'm feeling like, oh, I want to go out and buy. So I am going to pass on this. A blush palette is gorgeous too. Like if I was to get anything from this, I probably would pick up the palette and the blush palette. Or maybe like one or the other. But I don't need it. I'm not going to get anything. Glow Recipe is coming out with a Blackberry Retinol Blemish Serum. Okay, I cannot really use Glow Recipe because the products I have used have kind of broken me out. So whenever I see a new Glow Recipe product, I'm never like excited about it because I'm like, I don't know if I want to take the risk and break out from it. But I know a lot of people love Glow Recipe. I'm going to pass on it. This I am so unbelievably excited about. So the 7 Virtues is coming out with a new perfume. It's called Candied Leche. And oh my gosh, one of my favorite perfumes is from Kayali, the Sparkling Leche. This one has me excited because of the Kayali one. Now I know it's probably not going to smell the same. Of course it's not going to smell the same. But now that I know that leche is a note that I love, I'm excited about this one. And the fact that it's candied, which means it's going to be sweet and sugary, so I'm excited about this. I am going to smell this in stores. And if this is something that I like, I will pick it up. Danessa Myricks looks like she's coming out with a new formula in her Color Fix. This is the Sparklers formula. I'm honestly not sure what's the difference between this formula and the other ones, the other finishes. When I think sparkler, I think really sparkly. I wanted to mention this because this is on the Sephora website and it is, Sparklers is a different formula in her Color Fix that we don't already have. Also wanted to mention she has a deeper shade in her Balm Contour also on the Sephora website. This is beautiful. It's deep 4, so she's just expanding the line and this goes very, very deep. So I love that. I absolutely love that. So I just wanted to mention this in case this was a product you were thinking about but you felt like none of the shades would work for you. Maybe this is a shade that will work for you. So I just wanted to include that in this video. Okay, this is really interesting. So The Ordinary is dabbling into face and body care. Okay, so we have a niacinamide face and body emulsion. We also have a salicylic acid body serum. Yo, this is something that I would definitely get into. I love that they're dabbling into body care. This is amazing and it's affordable too. So that is exciting. This is on the Sephora website and it's going to be coming on August 20th. So this is definitely something I have my eye on. It looks like Ulta Beauty is getting Ilia. Ulta Beauty is just taking all the brands. I am honestly not surprised that we have another brand sold in Sephora at Ulta. They've been really getting a lot of Sephora brands. It's always exciting when Ulta gets a new brand, honestly. You know, when one brand comes in, one goes out. So I'm wondering what Ulta's getting rid of. The last release I wanted to talk about is from Moira Cosmetics. They're coming out with soft blush balms. These are going to be available August 22nd. There's 12 shades and it's going to be $8.50. This honestly looks very similar to the Merit blushes. We may or may not have an affordable dupe on our hands. I don't know. I haven't tried this. Since I'm talking about Moira, they did just come out with their version of lip balms. And I actually did get sent these lip balms, but they sent it to my mom's house in New Orleans. So I'm waiting for my mom to send it to me in a completely different state, and my mother is taking all day to send it. So I don't know when I'm going to have a swatch video up of those. I don't know if I'm going to get these blush balms in PR or not. I never really know what I'm getting in PR from Moira, but I definitely am hoping and planning to have a swatch video of the lip balms up soon in case you're curious about them because the shades are Beautiful. All right, guys, so that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and chatting about all the new makeup releases. I would love to know what you're excited about, what you're not excited about. Let's chat it up in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.